Hey! Huh?
The noisy night.
Peppa's family are having a sleepover at Cousin Chloe's house.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
You must be tired after your long journey.
Yes, an early night would be nice.
First, we'll put baby Alexander to bed. This is baby Alexander's bedroom. Alexander likes noise. It sends him to sleep.
We like noise in this house.
We're a noisy family.
Peppa, George, you're staying in my room tonight. Oh, goody.
Peppa and George are excited to be sleeping in Cousin Chloe's bedroom.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Everyone is tucked up in their beds, asleep. Baby Alexander is awake. Peppa and George are awake.
What's that noise? It's the vacuum cleaner.
Why are you vacuuming at night?
We're not disturbing you, are we?
What? Oh, no.
We found noise is the best way to get baby Alexander back to sleep. He likes noise.
We're a noisy family.
Everyone is back in their beds, asleep. Baby Alexander is awake.
Why is Auntie Pig playing a trumpet?
To get Alexander to sleep. The more noise, the better.
Is there another way that doesn't use noise?
We do find noise is the best way.
When George was a baby, we used to put him in his pram and wheel him around the house.
And that always sent him to sleep.
How strange.
No loud noises.
That's right. How many times round the house was it, Mummy Pig? 3 times?
50 times.
Daddy Pig is pushing baby Alexander around the house. 50 times.
Good. Baby Alexander is asleep. Can you let me back in?
I'll just switch the alarm off. Switch the alarm back on.
Peppa, what are you doing up?
I can't sleep, Daddy. It's a noisy night.
OK, Peppa. Let's get you back to bed. Now, which bedroom are you staying in?
Stop, Daddy. That's baby Alexander's room.
Ah.
The light has woken baby Alexander. It's all right. I've got the vacuum cleaner.
I've got the trumpet.
Stop! I remember another quiet way we used to get George to sleep.
Oh, yes. We drove him around in the car. I'll get the car started.
Don't forget the alarm.
Daddy Pig has set off the noisy house alarm. The noisy house has woken everyone up. It's Miss Rabbit in her rescue helicopter.
Is everybody all right down there? I heard the alarm.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Cheerio.
Aww. All that loud noise has sent baby Alexander to sleep.
He's really fast asleep now.
Oh, thanks to my noisy Daddy.
Well done, Daddy Pig. We should have you to stay more often.
And some grapes
great news. The new Peppa Pig 2012 annual is now available to buy at all good retailers.
I'm Peppa Pig. This is my little brother George. This is Mummy Pig. And this is Daddy Pig. Peppa Pig. The Wishing Well.
Grandpa Pig is showing Peppa and George around his garden.
Here are my cabbages, broccoli and sprouts.
Ooh.
Potatoes, carrots and beetroots live here. And over there is the fruit.
What is this, Grandpa?
That, Peppa, is a weed.
What is a weed?
A weed is a cheeky plant growing in the wrong spot.
Oh.
Pull it out and throw it in this bucket. There's no room for weeds in my tidy garden.
Grandpa Pig is very proud of his garden.
Maybe there is room to grow a little strawberry here.
In the middle of my carrots? No, Peppa. Strawberries belong with the fruit. Everything has its place. Isn't that right, Granny Pig?
Yes, Grandpa. Can we find a little place for this?
No.
What is it, Granny?
It's a plastic gnome, Peppa, and he's going to live in our garden.
Oh, no, he isn't. There's no room.
There's plenty of room. What about here?
I can't have that ugly thing looking at me all day.
Peppa, George, do you think my gnome looks ugly?
No, Granny. I think he looks cute.
There, Grandpa. You're outnumbered. The gnome stays. Ah! And here come the rest of them.
What?
Mr. Bull is bringing Mr. Gnome a truckload of new friends.
Yippee!
But gardens are for plants, not plastic.
Moo! Where do you want the gnomes?
We don't want gnomes, thank you.
Oh!
Goodbye.
Naughty Grandpa Pig. Those are Granny Pig's gnomes.
Oh, it appears we do want gnomes.
Okie dokie!
They're lovely.
There's this as well. Cheerio!
Thank you, Mr. Bull. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
What's this? A giant gnome?
No, Grandpa. It's a well.
What is a well?
A well, Peppa, is a very deep hole with water in it.
Ooh.
And as it happens, I do need water for my garden, so a well will be useful. But that is not a well. It's made of plastic and there's no hole.
It's beautiful.
What's the point of a well without water?
It's a wishing well. You throw a coin into it and make a wish.
Can I make a wish, Granny?
Of course, Peppa. Here's a little coin.
I wish, I wish, I wish.
Oh, don't tell us what you're wishing for.
OK. And then I said finished.
Very good.
Granny, do the wishes always come true?
Yes.
Oh, goody.
But now it's time for Grandpa to take you home.
Bye-bye, Granny. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, my little ones.
Grandpa, you are very lucky having a wishing well in your garden.
Do you think so, Peppa?
Yes. You can wish for things whenever you want.
And
the wishes always come true, because Granny Pig said so.
Yes.
Do you want to know what I wished for, Grandpa?
What did you wish for, Peppa?
I wish that I could have a wishing well and gnomes in my garden.
Oh, well, I think we can do that.
Peppa and George have arrived home.
Mummy, Daddy, I made a wish and it came true.
Really? What did you wish for, Peppa?
Lots of gnomes and a wishing well for our garden.
Oh!
Grandpa Pig, I don't think we have enough room.
Nonsense! You've got plenty of room.
Yes. I suppose so.
Peppa and George love gnomes and wishing wells. Everybody loves gnomes and wishing wells.